Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you for clicking in. So today I'm bringing you this nice exponential equation that I want us to solve for the value of x, given that we have 2 to the power of 3x plus 2 to the power of x is equals to 10. So our first step, we shall begin with this exponential rule, where when you have a to the power of m, all this to the power of n is equals to a to the power of m, all this to the power of m, exchanging our exponents. So we are going to apply this rule here, whereby this will be 2 to the power of x, all this to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of x is equals to 10. So 2 to the power of x is common, so we shall substitute it with y. So let 2 to the power of x is equals to y. Where we have 2 to the power of x, we are replacing it with y. So this will be y cubed plus y is equals to 10. So let us bring this 10 to our left hand side. So this will be y cubed plus y minus 10 is equals to 0, right? So our next step, y cubed plus 5y minus 4y minus 10 is equals to 0. So 5y minus 4y, this gives us y. So this is 1. So this is our y here. So our next step, y cubed minus 4y plus 5y minus 10 is equals to 0. So we have brought this 4y here and this 5y on this side. So this is our first term and this is our second term. Our next step, so let us factor out y. So y is common here, so this will be y into y squared minus 4, and on this side 5 is common, so 5 we are factoring it out. This gives us y minus 2 is equals to 0, right? So our next step, y into y squared minus this 2, we can write it as 2 to the power of 2. So this becomes 2 squared plus 5y minus 2 is equals to 0, right? So we can see we have formed a perfect square. So this is a perfect square. We are going to use this perfect square rule, whereby if you have a squared minus b squared is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So we are going to write this y squared minus 2 squared in this form. Therefore, y into, we are going to substitute this, so this will be y minus 2, y plus 2, this is our bigger bracket, into y minus 2 plus, now this here, 5 into y minus 2 is equals to 0, right? So this is our bigger bracket is equals to 0. Now you can see y minus 2, it's common. We have it this side and this side, so we can factor it out. So this will be y minus 2 into our bigger bracket, y into this y here, y plus 2 plus our 5 here, our bigger bracket is equals to 0, right? So here we are going to open our bracket. So this will be y minus 2 into our bigger bracket. So y times y, this is y squared plus 2y plus 5 is equals to 0. We now have two solutions. Y minus 2 is equals to 0. We are equating it with 0. So y minus 2 is equals to 0. We are going to equate what is in the bracket with 0. So let us equate it. So this will be y squared plus 2y plus 5 is equals to 0. So we have two solutions. Our first solution, y is equals to 2. Bringing this 2 to the other side, it becomes positive. So this is the first value of y. On this side, let us use delta is equals to b squared minus 4ac, where from our equation, our b is the coefficient of y, which is 2. Our a is the coefficient of y squared, which is 1. And our c is this constant here, which is 5. Our c is 5. So let us substitute these numbers in our formula. So delta is equals to b squared, which is 2 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times our c, which is 5. So this will give us 4 minus 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 20, this gives us 4 times 5, this gives us 20. So delta is equals to 4 minus 20. So delta is equals to negative 16. Negative 16. So negative 16 is less than 0. So we are going to ignore this because of this negative. So we will ignore or reject. So we are remaining with y is equals to 2. But we had said let 2 to the power of x is equals to y. We now have our y as 2. So 2 to the power of x is equals to 2. We have our exponent here, which is x. So 2 we can write it into power, so this will be 2 power 1, which is just the same as 2. Our bases are the same, we're going to drop them. So x is equals to 1. So this is the real value of our equation, x is equals to 1. So let us prove from our equation. So this is our proof. We have the value of x as 1. So from our equation, 2 to the power of 3x plus 2 to the power of x is equals to 10. We have our x as 1, so 2 to the power of 3, x is 1, plus 2 to the power of x, which is 1, is equals to 10. So 2 to the power of 3 times 1, so this is basically 3. So 2 to the power of 3 is 8, plus 2 to the power of 1 is 2. So this will be 2 is equals to 10. 8 plus 2 is 10 is equals to 10. So our left hand side is 10 and our right hand side is 10. So meaning x is equals to 1 satisfies our equation. So remember to like, subscribe and comment down below. Bye bye.